medidi. Itina mele mamilie nanka. Move abedim parts. Come kofike.
Hello, friends and family, and my most important ones, extended families. You are all very welcome to my kitchen. I hope everyone is doing well. Quarantining themselves, and they are looking after each other. Right now, I've got a very nice menu I'm going to cook today. Guess what? I'm making rice noodles. Very nice, very popular within my friends and family. So let's go start. And I hope you are washing your hands. Let's go start. Here are the ingredients you're going to need. I've got medium-sized onion, 3 of them, and I've got 1 small red one. I've got some minced garlic, 2 cloves. I've got ginger. I've got my meat stock. I've got my meat, goat meat. I've got my spring onions and bell peppers, and I've got 1 chili pepper, half of it chopped. I've got my mixed vegetables here. I've got some shrimp, celery, sea steak. This one I'm gonna show you how it looks like. I've got my chicken that I've seasoned. I've got dark soya sauce, maggi, sesame oil, cooking oil. I've got this type of rice noodles. I got this in Tesco. I think they were about $1.99 or something like that. And the sea steak that I showed you, this is how it looks like. You can get them in Iceland, Tesco. Most of the shops you can get them is about £1. They also call it crab stick. I didn't know it was called crab stick. The other day I went to Tesco and I was moving all over the place, but it's also called crab stick, either sea stick or crab stick. So these are the things you are going to need. So I've got my saucepan here. First and foremost, I haven't fried the meat yet, so I'm gonna start with the meat. Okay, so my meat is now in the saucepan that I'm looking at. With this, you don't want the meat to be so fried as in hard, just medium size is okay. So that's what's in here. The first thing in here is the meat, and then we'll show or we'll cook the other things gradually. Again, with this you only need small amount of oil, very tiny amount of oil. Preferably you can use any type of oil that you want. So I'm gonna leave the meat on for about 5 minutes, and then I'll come and take them out. So this is how our meat is looking after 5 minutes. I'm gonna take them out now. Put them aside. In the same bowl, I'm gonna fry my chicken now. With about 5 minutes, and then I'll come and take them out. I season the chicken with ginger, garlic, and onions. That's what I use to season the chicken. This is side breast or breast chicken. That's what I'm using. So we're gonna leave it for another 5 minutes. Now come and take them out again. So our chicken is in there. Just making sure you turn and lower the fire or the heat to medium. So the chicken, you want it to be brown a little bit, just not close to burning, but brown all the same. So I'm gonna leave it for just 2 minutes and then I'll take them out. So our chicken is done. I'm gonna take them out. At this stage, you have to lower your heat completely to low, because I'm gonna put my garlic and ginger inside now. So there go the ginger and garlic. In the same pan. Don't throw the oil away, please. This is where all the magics are. So with this, for just about 2 minutes, you want it to fry as well. And immediately you put the onions, the garlic and ginger, you get this new fragrance that comes up because the oil already has got the meat flavor and the chicken flavor inside. So this one just brings everything out. So you cook it for just a minute or so. That's enough. So now I'm gonna put in my onions, quite a lot of onions because you need them. I love it. I love onions. So there you go. Put all our onions in there. So in here now, I had my shrimp cooked for about a minute. And now I've got my onions also cooking in there with the same. Don't forget the same pot. That's where we are doing everything. So basically the rest of the things is more or less like stir fry. That's all that you are doing. Really, that's all. We've seen all the magic is going down there. It's gonna be really nice. With the shrimp, I only put salt, just a tiny bit of salt to season. That's all I did with the shrimp. So now again, this one you are not cooking it with the onions, it's just stir fry. So I'm gonna just a minute again, and then it's all done with the onions. Then we add the rest of our things that needs to come in here, ingredients that needs to come. So our onions and shrimp are in there. I'm now going to add my sea steak. Or crab steak. So with that as well, we're gonna cook it about 5 minutes. And what you do is that you just use your spoon or wooden thing just to break them, the sea steak I mean. Whilst doing that with your heat on medium, low. So your heat on medium. Trying to break them like that. Like that. This my mother taught me. Adrata. So now I'm going to add in my celery. You can use any vegetable that you want, any. So I'm gonna use, I'm gonna add in my celery. I'm adding next that's in there. Again, you leave that one also. Please remember to put your fire on low. So with the crab stick, as you are stirring, you will notice that it will be breaking. That's okay. So this is how our celery is in there. Just leave it for a minute, and then we'll add the rest of the vegetables. So now I'm gonna add in my mixed vegetables in here. So now our vegetables are in there. Please do not forget to lower the heat. The pan is quite hot, so our vegetables are in there, mixed vegetables. That just for a minute, you leave it on for just a minute, and then you add the rest of the things that you need. I'm going to season now. Alright, so now I'm gonna put my seasoning. I've got vegetable seasoning, meat seasoning, and chicken seasoning, and of course I've got my Maggi cube. Wash your hands, and then you stir. So you add in your mixed vegetable. I've still got my spring onions, which I'm gonna add soon. Please remember to put your saucepan, please remember to put your fire on low at this stage, because the vegetables are more or less cooked. So now I'm going to now add my Maggi aroma, just a pinch. Always don't put it at one place, try and put it everywhere, every corner. About a teaspoon. Well done. I've got my dark soya sauce, again to put it all over, not one side. About 3 spoons. And my sesame oil here. I've got a sesame oil, just a drop or 2. That's all you need. You stir. Now that's it. So with this on its own, you can even eat it with rice, yam, anything you want, just like that. So I'm gonna now bring in my meat and chicken. Okay, so I've just added my meat, the fried meat. I've got the chicken, and it goes. And then you come and stir. Remember, I haven't used the stock yet, and the green onions. Not yet. I'm gonna use them now. Now we are coming to the food itself. So this is it. That's it. We're all done. For the sauce of it, that's it. I'm gonna cover it for about a minute. Okay guys, so the vegetables on its own now is ready. One thing I've noticed is that with this, when you're making it, normally by the time you finish, you notice the sauce, everything is under. So you put some aside like that. Just put it aside, and then you're gonna deal with the food itself, the noodles itself. So guys, so this is the noodles, rice noodles. So in a bowl or a saucepan, open it, and you put one in there. I've got a strainer here, and with the kettle you put hot water on it like that. There, let it sit for 5 minutes. It looks, it's not wet at all. It's as if I didn't even put it in the water. So the next batch, that's from the same, you put it in the water, hot water again, put everything inside. Okay guys, so this is the second pack, and the first one we did, that's how it will look. You don't want it wet, definitely not, but you want it hot water to try and help you soften it a little bit. So the second batch is in there. This is it. Please be careful with the hot water. So I'm gonna take them out again like that, and you strain it. And it goes. Like that. Alright guys, so this is how it's looking. The reason why I said earlier on that you always need to take some of the sauce out before you put in the noodles is because you can see all the sauce is down there. So, and with this, it needs constant stirring. You need help to stir it. By the time you finish, your shoulders are on fire. So this is it. I haven't put everything yet, so I'm gonna put everything. You see all the sauces are down there. Oh, sorry. So okay guys, you notice that I've changed the saucepan that I was using to this one, because with this noodles you always, although I only used 2, that was what I thought that, oh, I can get away with that saucepan, but I didn't. So this is it. The rest of the sauce, you put it in here. Now it smells so lovely in here, so lovely. I need everything underneath this, so I'm taking everything. There you go. Let's get everything off. Okay, and now you stir again. You need this two mouth thing to move it around. I think you can see my noodles is quite a lot. Like I said, although I use just 2, but it's a lot. And if you're making it, always try and make sure you get more vegetables. See where the sauces are. So you see why I did say earlier on that you should try as much as you can to get some of it. Put some aside, the sauce, before you continue. So basically I'm almost finishing, but now I'm gonna put the fire back on into low heat. Very low heat. I still haven't put in my spring onions yet. I'm gonna do that. The sauce are all down there. Can you imagine? The sauce, look, I told you, The sauce are all the vegetables, everything down there. So when you are cooking this, you need a bigger pot, basically. Don't be me. I should have known better, because I've cooked this for God knows how many times now. So I haven't put in my springing. So now I'm going to add my meat stock just around it. One more, and then no more. So again, you stir. That's going to soften it also more, and it's gonna give it flavor. Oh my lord, it smells gorgeous in here. Very lovely. So in you go. So now you leave it to cook. Though you put it in the hot water, I mean the noodles, you didn't cook it. Now it's going to cook now. And at this stage, if you think the color is not too dark for you, you can add in your soya sauce, dark soya sauce, to give it more darkness of it, which I think I'm going to definitely do that. But for now, I'm gonna leave it to cook. You can cover it with attachment paper, which I'm going to use, parchment paper, which I'm going to use now. So here goes. Then with my saucepan. Okay guys, so I've left it. You can see now that our noodles is cooked. I left it for about 10 minutes. With this, you need constant stirring. It's like jollof rice. You must stir it. If not, forget, you come and it's burnt. And again, you'll notice all your sauces are down there. So this is it. It's cooked. We are done. Capiche? I'll come and show you how this baby here is looking. Charlie, if you have your sham, and so kid near so obviously I bet you get my point. Provided this kid doing it, it's definitely going to be nice. Don't mind me, I'm only joking. Anyway, so this is it. Our noodles is done. This stubborn thing. Okay, yeah. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys is that when you are making noodles, even if your cooker or your stove is clean before you started, forget, by the time you finish, your cooker is going to be eating half of the noodles. Anyway, it's just a passerby. Okay, you've noticed I've not put my spring onion in yet, so I'm gonna do that now. I only had 2, so I'm gonna put them in there. The spring onions is the last thing you know, let's add. So this is it. We are done, my gentlemen and ladies. Oh, there, far plates, bro. Evelyn. Far plates, Evelyn, but funny enough, I have a friend called Evelyn at church. He likes the noodles, so I'm telling her to bring her plate, or better still, she should come and take the whole pot and go. All right, I'm gonna serve this and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay. Hi guys, so this is it. Our noodles is ready. I've got some salad there, chicken. There it is.
Itina mele mamiliye nanka. Abedim parts. Come